Hey guys, welcome to BricksToGo. Today I have yet another LEGO modular building to show you guys, which I'm really excited about. This LEGO modular compatible modern residence is quite different from the others that I have designed and will definitely stand out within the city. This build is a very modern style modular home which I designed using a less is more approach, making the building very simplistic and smooth. If you'll notice, this modular actually has 3 floors instead of 2, making it quite tall compared to my other builds. This means I had a lot more room to play with for the interior, so I'm really excited to show you what I've done with it. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a closer look at the exterior. I wanted this build to be as open concept as possible, both on the interior and exterior, which is why I used so many large windows. Almost the entire front and back of the MOC are covered with large open windows, which lets in lots of natural light. Adding to the open concept design of the build, there are 2 patios overlooking the front of the building. A smaller one on the 2nd floor, and a larger one on the 3rd. The dark stained glass panels are perfect for creating modern railings, and they work really well in contrast with the white exterior. The patios add lots of depth to the build, which was definitely needed to break the monotony of the plain white and black building. They're definitely one of my favorite parts of the build. There are also a few other small details making the build pop, including the column of beige panels, the black grate, and the plants, which are just made using green sword pieces. If we spin it around, the back of the build is quite flat, especially compared to the front. This is just to give me as much room inside the build for the interior as possible. On the ground floor there is another small patio, leading to a small parking strip for this Vespa style scooter. The back of this build is pretty bland, so let's move straight into the interior of this MOC. As you enter the front door, there's a large bench with a cubby and drawers. To the left of this is the dining room area, with a small table and 3 bar-style chairs. Adjacent is the kitchen with a fridge, a sink, and an oven. There are also a few other added touches, including the guitar and a bookshelf, but my favorite part is the working electric fireplace, which can be turned on by pushing this button. There is also an access port on the exterior wall to turn it on while the building is together. Making this fireplace was simple. I just used a 2x3 light brick and then created this key that activates it. I definitely think I'll be looking to add more functions within my future builds. If we move upwards to the 2nd floor, we enter the bedroom/bathroom with a full queen-size bed and a nightstand. There's also a full walk-in shower. Also, the 2nd floor balcony is accessible through the door by the bed. This room was a lot of fun to design, and it was awesome to be able to finally use some of these bright pink pieces for the carpet. Continuing up to the 3rd floor is the living room, with the large blue dark L couch and a large flat screen TV. Because of the limited space I had to work with on this floor, the couch doesn't face the TV properly, so I decided to create an extendable arm TV wall mount to center the TV with the couch. In this room we'll also find a movie cabinet under the TV, a set of surround sound speakers, and a large mosaic painting by the stairs. I tried to incorporate as much detail to the interior of this MOC as possible, because you can see it quite well since the exterior walls are basically all windows. Lastly, we have the roof, which is just made using a snot technique that rests on top of the building. It's then anchored in place using a few 1x2 plates. The top of the roof is almost entirely one large skylight, which would let in tons of light if it weren't for the foliage creating some shade and adding some great color to the MOC. The different greens definitely contrast well with the white and black building, and it finishes off the build very vibrantly. So there we have it guys. I hope you enjoyed my custom LEGO modular compatible modern style residence. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a thumbs up or comment below, or show your support by subscribing. And of course, thanks for watching.